10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, No Way Jose. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm in my closet. It's like 5 a.m. I'm about to head out to the Bay Area. I'm taking a flight there. My flight's at 6:30, so I just need to get ready and then head out to the airport. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Just gonna go for my little sister's birthday, and I'm also gonna get more work done on my tattoo. Don't know exactly where this vlog is going, but I want to put something out there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys later. Alright guys, so it's been a few hours since I got back to the Bay, and we're about to go do some crazy shit. I don't know where we're going, but are we going to the Hayward Plunge?
Around there, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to the Hayward Plunge. If we do go there, I'll explain the story of that place, but we're kind of ghost hunting today, so wish us luck. Alright guys, I'm scared. Okay, so this location, we're gonna call it the murder house. Actually, let's call it the mystery murder house, and this is why. So not too long ago, me and my friend Jocelyn, we've always been really into this paranormal stuff, so we went to these houses where this kid was murdered, and for some reason the surrounding houses were bought off by the government. They were forcefully moved out. Why? We don't know. How bad could the murder have been that they had to buy the properties surrounding it? So we would go there, we would look around, and you'll see the papers on each of the house, government property, trespassing, blah blah blah, you know, all that legal stuff. We would look in the house and we just got the worst feelings ever. It's just, you just know it was haunted, you know? So the father had murdered his son there, and not too long after the murder happened, the people were forcefully moved out of their houses. Obviously they were paid for it, but how bad of a murder could it be that they had to move everybody surrounding the houses out of their home? Something that my sister's husband brought up was, maybe it's not about how bad it was, it's about who did it. Because it is in the Hayward Hills going up from the cemetery. Those houses are really nice, so it could have been a matter of who did it, because it could have been like, you know, a city representative, I don't know, someone who works for the government, you know. And recently, you'll see the footage, we went back and the houses are gone. They were knocked out. Like, what happened in this house? The land is empty, it's just all grass. What happened in these houses? And there's no explanation of it besides the murder of the kid. But I feel like there's murders every day, and people don't get moved out of their house, people don't get kicked out of their home, and they don't clear the land, you know? So what happened in this house? This is why this is the murder mystery house. And stay tuned for the footage. We're done?
Yeah, because this used to be all houses right here.
Oh, they knocked them down.
Yeah.
I honestly wonder what happened. Like, what is so bad that they have to buy the properties around them?
Take pictures, maybe we see something. But remember there used to be a house in the front right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took them.
That was the scariest one. Yeah. That's the one we were peeking in. There better not be a pop-up in this song. Oh hell. Why did I do that? No flash.
And that was it, Christian. Unfortunately, the house has got demolished.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, now let's talk about Hayward Plunge. If you don't already know what Hayward Plunge is a swimming pool. Hayward Plunge is located on Mission Boulevard. And if you're from the area Hayward, you know Hayward Plunge. And why it's haunted? The first thing you'll see is Hayward Plunge, and then the next word is gonna be murders. What happened in Hayward Plunge is a sad story, but this was in the late 1960s, according to multiple sources. In the late 1960s, a swimming coach, took 15 of his students to the lake behind it. The coach took his students back there and drowned them one by one. So is it a shock that people experience a lot of paranormal activity in that area? No. I mean, it's crazy. Like, 15 children were murdered there. So it's definitely not a shock that there's a lot of paranormal activities going on there. So you'll hear a lot of reports from people who work there that they just feel weird vibes. They hear children crying back there, and just a lot of different things that people have experienced there. I know two people that have worked there, and they definitely heard a lot of stories from other workers, or they've experienced something themselves. Me personally, I've been there, and it's just a really weird vibe. I'm not sure. I haven't experienced like any like me actually seeing something, you know? But it definitely is a weird vibe, especially at night. Like, just knowing that 15 kids were murdered there, it gives you goosebumps. And I'll be showing you the footage of us going that night, and you'll see what happened. Stay tuned. I don't know why we're at a cemetery right now.
What does it say?
St. Joseph's Cemetery. Those
Oh, it does.
to visit something.
It was founded in 1875.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, I thought that was a house. I was like, is there dead ass a house right next to the cemetery?
There's a park.
But there's apartments like literally right there. What is this? A Walpert Center? Alameda County. Alright, so we dead ass out here trying to get possessed or something because we're at the Hayward Plunge, and in a different segment I'm gonna tell you guys all about the history of Hayward Plunge. As of right now, I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like out here, but it's definitely haunted.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a bunny!
A bunny! Okay, let's go.
What way, Jose?
Huh?
What
I
That's
don't-
the cemetery, literally right there. You can't see it, but that's the cemetery.
Oh, dude, you just gave me goosebumps.
Let's go. Let's go to the bar now.
Are you guys for real?
Alright guys, well this is Hayward Plunge, and I'm gonna explain all about it. And then there's a cemetery like right straight ahead. You can not see it, but we out. So I realized I never recorded an outro, so let me record that real quick. As you guys can see, we ended up chickening out. As soon as we got to the Hayward Plunge, we saw the cemetery right next to it, and we were like, no, we need to get out of here. So sorry about that, but I'll get more footage for you guys next time, I promise. I actually do want to do more videos like this. That's always been a plan of it, but I want to travel somewhere, look up their most haunted places, you know, and then explore them. And we'll definitely be doing a lot more of this on this channel. So if you like that, please give this vlog a big thumbs up. One thing I completely forgot to mention was when we were leaving Hayward Plunge, this guy started following us down the hill to our car, to Jolson's car. And like, I was the only one that saw him. Like, the way he was walking seemed like he was mad. I think he was gonna tell us something, I'm not sure, but it was really creepy. And then I screamed to Jocelyn that the guy was following us, and she like stepped on it like before like my cousin Christian even closed the door. And because it was really creepy the way he was coming down, and as soon as he saw that Jocelyn had stepped on it, like he just completely turned around. So I knew he was coming to us to tell us something. And we weren't trespassing or anything because it's open and it's a public swimming pool. And that area is just open. It's not like gated or anything. I mean, there's a gate, but there's an entrance to it, and it's not closed. So we were allowed to be there. At least I think so. If not, then that's probably what he was gonna tell us. But it was really creepy, and I wished I would have got that on camera because that was probably the creepiest part of the night. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. And make sure to follow me on all my social medias at nowayjose.98, and that's my Instagram and my Snapchat. And that's it. Peace out.